तो आइए दोस्तों, आज हम खेलने वाले हैं, मतलब मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, वॉच डॉग्स लीजन। ऑफ कोर्स मैंने ये गेम पहले भी खेली थी, बट मुझे कुछ याद ही नहीं है। मैंने आधी गेम खत्म करी थी और अब
तो हमें एक गेम लॉन्च करने से पहले
यह गेम लॉन्च होने से पहले मैं मिली थी, बट हमने आधी खेली थी, आधा
आधा खेल पाए थे।
आधा खेल पाते, टाइम नहीं मिला था। पर अब एक्सबॉक्स की कृपा से हमें दोबारा इस गेम को खेलने का अवसर मिला है। Xbox requested us by giving a free Game Pass code to us for playing this game. We are officially Xbox partner. Resistance mode. Classic. क्लासिक लगाऊं, चीट तो लगाऊंगा ही मैं। इसमें और इसमें क्या फर्क है ना, सबसे बड़ा इस गेम में हम करेक्टर चूज टीम हायर करते हैं। अब क्लासिक में टीम का बंदा मर के भी दोबारा जिंदा है, पर रेजिस्टेंस में अगर एक बारी बंदा मर गया तो गया, अब नया करेक्टर लो। मर गया ना वो तो परमानेंट डेथ है, दूसरा करेक्टर है। ये सबसे बड़ा डिफरेंस है रेजिस्टेंस और क्लासिक में। बट स्टिल
मरने बंद रहा रिलीजन को। आपके हाथ में होता ना मारना ना मारना।
हाँ, चीट लगा के रखनी पड़ेगी। रेजिस्टेंस लगाता है ड्यूरिंग दिस प्ले थ्रू, आई नो दैट, और इसलिए मैं चीटिंग करूंगा। मुझे लगानी पड़ेगी भाई, मुझे रिस्क नहीं लेने। करेक्टर गया, अच्छा खासा मिल गया तो भाई। टू बी लॉन्च्ड बाय क्लोज योर गेम। अब अगर क्लोज किया तो फिर दिक्कत आएगी।
की नहीं ऑन किया था।
मुझे पता था। अब दोबारा बंद खोल के आईटेक्स डायनामिक वाइब्रेंस नहीं रहेगा। पंगे पे पंगे लग रखे हैं।
बहुत डेट आने
अब तो मुझे अकल तो याद ही नहीं रहता, ऐसी हो जाएगी गेम। तो यू नो, बहुत जमीन आसमान का अंतर है। क्या करे, थोड़ा खेल के देखे लगता है।
भाई मर जाएगा।
मुझे तो पिकाचू वाला हटाना पड़ेगा, सॉफ्टवेयर वगैरह वो सब खोल के फिर दोबारा करना पड़ेगा। तो बंद ही कर देते हैं, एक बार ही बंद खोल करते हैं। एज यू सेड ना, विल ट्राई। तो खेलने वाले थे, गेम में कुछ है ही नहीं, सेव गेम स्किप भी करो, क्या घंटा क्लाउड सेव करेगा ये। अब थ्रू दिस खोलते हैं। ये ना क्लाउड पे सेव ना उसकी अच्छी। जी, डायनेमिक वाइब्रेंस नहीं लगा, ये इशू आ रहा है थोड़ा, तो इसलिए हम बंद करेंगे फिर दोबारा खोलेंगे। टेस्टिंग के लिए हमें पिकाचू वाला सॉफ्टवेयर क्लोज कर देंगे।
होगा।
स्किप ये करना है। फिर देन वी गोना ट्राई, नहीं तो फिर ओबीएस क्लोज करके बंद कर लेंगे, क्या फर्क पड़ता है। तो भी उसमें कोई करते हैं। ओके, मैंने रिज्यूम कर ली ब्रॉडकास्ट भरा था।
है 5 मिनट में एक बार कॉल करो।
थर्ड
हाँ 5 मिनट में एक बार हो।
मुझे देखने मेरे तो पुराने तो मेरी पुरानी सेव तो उड़ गई थी फ्रेंड्स।
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up and one night to tear it all down.
फंस गया मेरा।
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am.
सिर्फ दोबारा खेल रहा, मुझे तो याद नहीं है ना मेरा स्टोरी।
I'm in.
मुझे भी कुछ याद नहीं।
Any idea what we're up against, Bailey?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Actually, I'm detecting a little worry.
ऐसी खतरनाक था इसमें।
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut
और
it,
क्या
you two,
बहुत
and
ज़्यादा
get to
खतरनाक है।
work.
There she is.
यही बंदा ठीक दिख रहा है उससे तो। वो बहुत खतरनाक है। Yeah. Good one.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
मूत्र विसर्जित करने जाना ही पड़ेगा। जो भैया गया हमें भी करना ही पड़ेगा। आ जाओ on the beat। एल भी है ना।
I refuse to engage with this.
That's how we do this।
More than it hurt
मैंने
me.
प्रॉपर खेली है ये। इसकी Watch Dogs ना मुझे बहुत अच्छी
Do
लगी
us
थी।
a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I
मुझे
won't shoot
Watch Dogs
them.
2 पसंद आई
How's
थी,
that?
मैंने वही खेली थी।
The eyes of the teams, lads. Top of that. Tick tock.
Let me check और कौन सी चीट है। Unlimited money we needed। Sleep mode, not that। Tech points। थोड़ा बहुत खा ले।
my desk. Just surrender.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now, why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know.
हमारी
But
इसमें टीम
someone
होती
wants
है
to
ना
make it look like
डेड
DedSec was here.
Shit. You need
Dead
to proceed
sec.
with extreme
Yeah.
caution, Dalton.
उसी का अब डेड सेक में काम कर दूंगा ना
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Electrical is live. Repeat. Fireworks are live.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way. They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in the system.
क्या यार इसके भागने वाले उसको कंट्रोल बड़े गंदा लग रहा है हम कंट्रोलर का कंट्रोल चेंज करना पड़ेगा गेम पैड के क्या घटिया सा कंट्रोल आ रखे हैं गेम पैड के कोई और मोड नहीं है default control shift left hand left hand 2 3 भागने का कैसे होता है इसमें डिफॉल्ट ही होता है
In the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Why black screen?
I found the detonator. and it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly, I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
हो गया
How long is this going to take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
करेक्ट है
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
इतनी खतरनाक कैरेक्टर नहीं थी पहले किसी गेम में है
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Let's have a look around.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
I got them! Finding cover! Backup! I need backup!
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Where'd they go? Turn up the fire! I need some help!
पहले मैंने बिना चीट कोड के करी है ना
Hostile's been hit!
और जो वॉच टॉप को करी है आराम से होती है
Please, I need help! I'm taking him!
इसमें शूट करना बड़ा मुश्किल होता है
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
मुझे पता है ऐसे दिखाते हैं डेड सेल्स पहले भी डेड से की था नाम
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
I need a hand here. Deploying drone.
Where are you? Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
ट्रोलाकी वाले बंदे मरते हैं। इसमें ये दिखाता है कि पहले जो डेड सेक सीन चल रहे थे वो तो करेक्टर नहीं दिखाया पुराने, बट वो खत्म कर दिए
three sites in London.
जो पहले
Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec.
वो तो ये है।
Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
वही दिखा रहे हो जो सी उसने डेड सेक पे डाल दिया बॉम्ब फिट करके हैं, तो उसने फिट करा है, ये सब दिखाते हैं नॉर्मली। वही है, वही अपने दूसरे पे डाल दिया ना ब्लेम, तो भाई वो बुरी हो गई, टेररिस्ट बता दिया।
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DeadSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
अब दोबारा बनाएंगे, ऐसे दिखाते हैं।
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DeadSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I'll be saying myself, we should have rounded up DeadSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be...
I'll have to do something. FPS are very low. थोड़ा DLS कर लेते हैं।
Lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers that we've seen?
कोई भी है ना सेव? बैलेंस देना, हाँ, बैलेंस भी थोड़ा ठीक है।
No proof.
Look at Tom! Look at our city! What more proof?
मैं मुझे यही दिखाता है DeadSec में, ये मकड़ी चढ़ानी होती है हमें हैकिंग के लिए।
History of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than
हम इसके थ्रू हैक करते हैं, मकड़ी भेजते हैं and then we hack.
Now I have Emily calling in.
Emily,
what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DeadSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DeadSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DeadSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DeadSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared.
ब्लूम, तो ब्लूम का सर्वर हैक करा था।
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
फर्स्ट 3 ऑपरेटिंग्स हम खुद सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं। ये बंदा है, 3 बंदा सिलेक्ट करना है पहले। कितना गुद्दा दिख रहा है, हाय कितनी खतरावरी है, हाय व्हाट, सी एवरीबॉडी लुक्स ट्रैश इन दिस गेम। तो यह पसंद आपको?
कितना करना है?
3।
ये ठीक है। ये ठीक था।
ये
हाँ, अब आप देखते हैं।
इसकी भी देख लेते हैं। ड्रोन संभालने, ड्रोन बुलाएगा, फास्ट ट्रैकिंग कूल डाउन है इसका।
अच्छा, ये पढ़ा था नहीं।
इसके बाद शॉट गन। अब पता नहीं क्या सिलेक्ट करेंगे। इसकी गड्डी है ना अपनी पर्सनल, तो मैंने फिर भी चूज़ कर लिया, बट ये रही डिफॉल्ट कैरेक्टर पहले स्टार्टिंग में, तो लास्ट में चूज़ क्लिक करते हो पहले आता है।
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
अच्छा मैं तो भूल गया है, तो लेफ्ट साइड ड्राइव करते ना। ऑलमोस्ट टोक दी, हाँ टोके दी। आई एम लुकिंग फॉर चीट की गाड़ी ना खराब हो। लुक्स लाइक ये है ही नहीं, गाड़ी तो टूटेगी, मतलब कुछ और निकालना पड़ेगा इसके लिए। पहले गाड़ी तो नहीं है, टूटनी तो नहीं चाहिए। पीछे पड़ गई।
Moving inbound to hostile.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
I'm not thrilled about getting my hands dirty, but I suppose one does what one must.
Can we degrade the quality headline shadows? अच्छा जी से जी टेक्सचर्स रेजोल्यूशन मोर मीडियम मेमोरी तो हाई होना चाहिए था। अल्ट्रा का हाई लगा दिया भाई, किसने लगा दिया भाई। थोड़ा खेलते हैं।
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Well, ray tracing होने वाला था, कोई दिक्कत ही नहीं है। टेक्सचर रिजोल्यूशन कम करना पड़ेगा।
In for a penny. A dank, pitch-black cellar. Just what I was hoping for.
मैंने बंदा लिया था पिछली बारी। इसमें ही है ना, एक बारी को हैक करके दिखाना होता है।
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
I'm with Sabine. Who the hell are you, and why do you sound like a mobile phone?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. That's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in.
Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, Bagley, if not DedSec, then who was behind the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline, but from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
My God. How'd you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
There aren't many DedSec fans in London these days. Look, I want to help, I do, but joining up with you now verges on suicidal.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fine. But you owe me.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec.
ऐसी बंदा कोई भी ज्वाइन कर देता है। इस वाली गेम में जो बनाया उन्होंने, पिछली गेम में था भाई ऐसे कोई नहीं घुस सकता है। वो सही दिखा रहे थे, बंदा को बहुत कोशिश करके हैकिंग करके बड़ी खासी, तब भी उसे नहीं लेते। वो कहता भाई मुझे तो लो भाई डेड से, वो बड़ी मुश्किल से घुसता है बंदा। इसे बड़ा इजी दिखा दिया। बाय आइटम, अभी तो लिमिटेड ला रखे मनी इसलिए। Can I give that same object? सभी तो ये देंगे, ज़्यादा बेटर है।
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
We can edit one customs. So we can even add. Oh, हम फीमेल कैरेक्टर का बियर्ड भी लगा सकते हैं पूरा। अच्छा डग लव सब ऐसी ट्राई मार रही हो। But the color needs to be black. body tattoo, brother. I don't have. Nail polish लगा लेंगे. लाल रंग की नेल पॉलिश मेकअप तो ऐड कर ही दिया है. आउटफिट मास्क. ऑफ कोर्स मुझे ये वाला मास्क पसंद है. गंदा है. Just mask. यार और चीजें नहीं बहुत थी. हैट. I don't like hat. Glasses. No, na. Shop. What can we shop there? सब कुछ तो लॉक पड़ा है. We need to buy the lemonade. काले वाला बैग ज़्यादा अच्छा है. बल्कि गेम क्रैश हो गई क्या? ओह, गेम crashed while I was making my character. अब दोबारा खोलूंगा तो फिर वो नहीं रहेगा. हो गई गेम कैसे रन हो गई मुझे नहीं पता. What the hell is going on? आटे टाइम के बिना थोड़ा मतलब देख तो लूँ कहाँ पर सेव हुआ पूरा था. आई वॉज एडिटिंग माई कैरेक्टर. कपड़े पहना रहा हूँ तो या गेम ही क्रैश हो गया. मुझे पता है तो लगा नहीं आइडिया डायनामिक वायब्रेंस. And it's without any filter right now.
And I see it's bad now. This doesn't need to get out of control. At the end of it all, it's only a few people, isn't it? No, rascal! It's the poor man. No, shut up. That's the circumstances. You have to make us believe. I'm not saying that news is anything. Multiverse, do you know that, right?
A dank, pitch-black cellar. Just what I was hoping for.
What? दोबारा से करना पड़ेगा क्या? Power of the house. At least मेरा वो तो है saved. यहाँ पर सब कुछ अंदर आ गया बस. भी अंधेरा ही रहेगा क्योंकि
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
I'm with Sabine. Who the hell are you, and why do you sound like a mobile phone?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, views archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, Bagley, if not DedSec, then who was behind the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
How can we skip that? Yeah.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
यार खोलने से क्रैश हो रही है गेम बनाऊंगा Okay, me get it, bro. What's called crashing the game? क्लास दोबारा खोल रहा है और ये थोड़ा कर लेता है थोड़ा मतलब क्रैश हो जाती है बाल नहीं छड़ने करेक्टर के गेम क्रैश हो जाती है मैंने एक बार बाल चेहरा सेट कर दिया मैं कब दोबारा गलती से क्लिक कर मैंने खाली चश्मा चेंज करना था करेक्टर का भाई अब काला चश्मा पहनाऊंगा ना मुझे बाय डिफॉल्ट मैंने एक चश्मा भी बाय किया था वो भी गंदे से गलती से आ रहा टेक्स्ट डायनामिक वायरलेस नहीं लगा कुछ पुरानी गेम्स
Come on, man. Let's just chill, all right? Blitz, yeah?
A dank, pitch-black cellar. Just what I was hoping for.
इसके बाद नहीं चढ़ूंगा चश्मा वही है गंदा
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
I'm with Sabine. Who the hell are you, and why do you sound like a mobile phone?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
CT was.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, Bagley, if not DedSec, then who was behind the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hack...
We can skip that also. Just I can saw the...
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch.
Enter the boxing ring.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. That's it. Nice one. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Just like that. Couldn't have done that better yourself.
Ready, हो रही है. बहुत गंदा लड़ा बट हो गया.
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization.
रुका हुआ तो था, रुक क्यों जाता बार बार, राइट साइड पे खड़ा हो रहा था।
We're living in.
Shit.
B, what's up?
What's the idea, mate? That's a laugh on fucking harder. Believe this? Absolutely, yes.
How we recruit them? This chance.
What are you up to?
The only way is to get this guy on our team.
Now, let's see what we've got. Alright, old boy. Right, you've got it somewhere now. Get the fuck out. As I heard, you're supposed to keep your ass indoors, so get this tight.
Potential recruit है तो. अच्छा.
Out of the way!
डेड बैग तो नहीं आएंगे. इसके साथ ओह शिट. हम यहाँ जाएंगे then we're gonna be on map. अब इसके साथ स्वैप कर लेंगे ऑपरेटर. ओह मैं बंद कर रहा है यार.
You're starting to get dangerously low on operatives. I would recommend bringing your team back to fighting strength or finding new operatives to replace them. If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
All right, I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events.
हाँ, sleep mode है ना, तो उन्हें पता नहीं लगेगा. What am I doing?
And I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Live alarm. Location sent. We need a 1013.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic blitzkrieg for a test drive.
Where the hell are they?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Okay, this is actually getting a bit creepy.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit! For some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Wait, what was that noise?
Nothing? Oh well. Back to patrols.
So, Bagley, how do we get our hands on this AR reconstruction tech?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
We can recruit anybody, looks like.
What, take the physical server off the roof? How exactly do you expect me to manage that?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
All right, so where do I find this heavy lifter?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Obviously. Thank you, Bellend.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Recruit a construction worker. What mission am I? Dislike that says use the profile to find recruitment leads. यहाँ मुझे जाना पड़ेगा.
DedSec's reputation is right down in the shitter these days, and if you keep murdering randos, it'll only go down further. Use the deep profiler if you're having trouble finding sympathetic recruits.
They look promising.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one. Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
इसे recruit कर रहे हैं हम construction
You look
worker.
like someone who might want to fight for London.
Oh, you're with DedSec. Oh, that's brilliant. I actually need your help with something.
Perhaps. What's the situation?
I had trouble paying a medical bill, and Clan Kelly said they could help. Now I'm working off my debt. They keep upping the price, so I can't leave. I didn't even know they could do that. Can you help me get out of this?
All right. We'll see what we can do.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Okay. themselves a nice little nest. Quite the operation.
If you're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on, don't have the right tool for the job, you can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Auto drive now enabled.
ऑटो ड्राइव इस गेम में हमारे पास असली में तो गाड़ी है नहीं, ऑटो ड्राइव है यहाँ पर पोटैटो की गाड़ी। जगह पहुंच गया था। That's why I'm not driving. कहाँ लेके जा रहा है? ये क्या आ रहा है? इधर मेरे वेब पॉइंट लगा रखा है क्या? अच्छा सेट वेव पॉइंट करना पड़ेगा लाइक।
The tube is loaded with ID checks and murder drones, so it's a no-go for DedSec. You can always pass the torch to another operative if you don't want to hoof it across town, or steal a bus. Tool for the job, you can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Auto drive now enabled.
Wait, what was that?
तो आई गेस टीम में से वो वेपन एडिट करना होगा गैजेट। ये था
Ammunition is in short supply these days, which is generally a good thing, but might cause problems for you specifically. Don't be too cavalier getting into gunfights. Right, you can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Abrel?
Stop now. I'm not seeing anyone. Hello! I think we're good, but I'll take a look around. Ugh.
बताओ
There's nothing here. Moving on. It's clear.
Show yourself! Nobody cares about what you like and don't.
Listen, that's a cord.
Fuck! We asked out, didn't we?
Transfer complete.
Shut up.
Hold up.
Did you hear that? There. Did you hear that?
Yeah, of course. Open your eyes. Of course.
हाँ अभी टीम में आ गई कंस्ट्रक्शन बटा अनअवेलेबल बट
Good news! Your debt to the Kellys has been wiped, so you're free. Next time, try not to let the gangsters balance your books.
Really? You know, despite what everyone's saying, you lot are quite decent.
DedSec could always use more people. Interested?
Yes, yes, yes!
Everyone all right?
many shops है but that's not that's way good.
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all-consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
All right, enough. You're creeping me out. Get away from me.
I don't like the clothing.